Oh, Maverick, we got one more day after today. Are you ready for your Advent? Yes? You gonna help me find day 23? Where's day 23? Where is it? There it is. You see it? You just want Mommy to open it. Here it says day 23 on his 24-day Advent calendar. Let's see. Now we're going to get on the struggle bus after 22 pretty successful days. What do we got? What were those called? My color not focusing well today. Let's see. Before we open the door, I think those are down here at the bottom. Those were called Barquitos, and potentially they are either cheese, bacon, peanut butter, or chicken. All right. I have a sneaking suspicion that they might be bacon by the color, but we'll see. We'll see if we can smell it. So there's a close-up view. Very hard. Let's see. Give it the old sniff test here. I can't tell. Can you tell? I think we got bacon. Let's compare pictures real quick. Hold on. Okay. I think they were they smelled like cheese. Or like bacon, I mean. But they kind of look like cheese. I'm still going to go with bacon. But that was it. Day number 23 in the bag. Maverick? Oh my, that was so rude. Say, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe the mic wasn't hooked up. Maybe the camera didn't pick that up. All right. Say bye, guys, on that note. And he makes his escape. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. Welcome to Vlogmas day 23. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. Yeah, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys ready for Christmas? It's like tomorrow's Christmas Eve, you guys. Oh gosh. I'm so unprepared. I'm a little more prepared. I'm a little more prepared. I think I have nearly everything in place. I'm still working on a couple more hats and things, but for the most part, I'm good. Yeah, David finally, I think I said yesterday, told me what he wants, and I didn't buy it yet because he narrowed it down, but he wanted to measure something. It's some kind of cord thing for his metalworking that goes with his gas tubes. I don't understand it. I know he has cylinders of oxygen and other gases for cutting metals or melting metals. I don't know. It's a newer hobby for him, so I haven't learned a lot about it yet. But there are nozzles involved, and one of the things he told me was a nozzle, and different nozzles do different things. And then he built that shed that I know I showed you guys in maybe Vlogmas or something. If you look back through some of my older videos, and in the shed in the backyard is where he keeps them. And then he just runs the line from there to the workspace. So he has to measure, because there's different lengths of, I keep wanting to say pipe, different lengths of like hose or line or whatever it's called. So he wants to find the right size for me to get, and that's what he wants. And whatever makes him happy. So that's going to be the gift that he gets. Yeah. And then, yeah, I have some other like stocking stuffery gifts that I didn't need him to tell me what he wants for, but I wanted him to like tell me or get a gift card because, yeah, like I said, he's that person that goes out. If he wants something, he goes out and gets it. Most likely he came across the idea of what he wanted because he was probably about to go get it. So, but I'm just happy that Christmas is taken care of for him. So yeah. But yeah, so that's a load off for me. Today was my first of 2 days off. It almost feels like the first of like 5 days off, just because I have Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday's Christmas Eve, and our place closes early and I work an evening shift. So our evening shift is cut short. So like we still have to go in, but we don't work a full shift. Which is fine by me. Like I'm cool with that. And then I have Christmas off, and then my other day off for the week is Thursday. So it's a lot of time off that I'm not going to complain about. I'll probably complain when I see my paycheck, but I'm not going to currently complain about it. I'm hoping to get a lot of things done. I'm hoping to get some more yarn packed up, because I have a little something for some of you guys coming up. And then on top of that, one of my friends, her mom is teaching I don't remember if she said it was knitting or crochet. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's just a fiber class. I don't remember. But she's teaching a class anyway, and she's looking for yarn donations. And so she hit me up, and I was like, you hit up the right person. Hello. She's looking for anything, like any size, weight, or fiber, or just anything. So I was like, yes, I think I can help you out a little bit. Yeah, I think I can help you out. So she's looking by Saturday to get some yarn donations. Yeah, I think I can help her out. So, over the Christmas break from work, I'm going to pack her up a goodie bag of some stuff. So her mom's students can learn some things with some of my yarn. So that's a good feeling, you know, that I know like where it's going, what it's being used for, and all. Not that I have to know that, but I mean, like that's the way she put it. She's like, I figured you'd be happy knowing, you know, it's going to a good cause, and you know, yes, that's a plus, you know. So yeah, so that makes me happy. So I'm going to be doing that, and yeah. So before I show you that I completed something, let's open up Ellie's stitch marker, and I'll kind of span out the opening a little bit as I try to do. But Ellie is linked down below in case you want to get your hands on a stitch marker set of a holiday or event that she may be offering. I don't know if she has any Christmas left, or if you may want a late Christmas set. I don't know, but she offers other holidays and stuff. Here is her beautiful Christmas glittery tree on the outside of this one. Let's see what we got today. Oh, it's beautiful. It's adorable is what it is. And let me just say before I show you the adorableness, what does this say? I think because it's cut to size, so some of the words got cut off. But I think it says peace on earth, joy to the world, maybe jingle all the way, and those are repeated over. But look at the letters in this look very 70s vintagey looking, right? And then that's pretty cool. But look at, it's a little puppy in a Christmas stocking. How adorable is that? That puppy looks like my little blonde puppies of puppies past. This could be my little Otis or my little Abby. How cute. Abby was my little princess. Aww. I'm going to put this in my little collection over here. Thank you so much, Ellie. That is by far one of the cutest ones I have now. Aww. I love it. Thank you. Now I know I said I would show you my completed object, which I completed something. I completed my version of the ugly Christmas sweater beanie, which is a hooked on sunshine pattern, and it should be linked down below. Give me a holler if it's not, but I did not do the traditional 3 Christmas colors that it suggested. I will show you what I used in a sec. I held 2 yarns double for this, but I made it for a friend who I didn't think if I made it actual ugly Christmas sweater colors that he would wear it. So I am on this renaissance of my yarn to use stuff that I love, that I have been, what good is yarn, even if it's some of my favorites, even if it's something that I absolutely love, what good is it just sitting here? Some of it that I am loving and treasuring probably will still sit here for a while, but maybe only until I find something to do with it, or, the perfect thing. And this spoke to me as the perfect thing. And I know some of you guys ended up saying that it did look really good, and I'll show it close up again in a second, because I think from here it does look a little crazy. But I ended up actually really liking it. I took a picture of me wearing it. I'm only not wearing it right now, for 2 reasons. 3 reasons. One, because, I'm wearing my Christmas hat. I didn't want to switch hats in the middle of the video because my hair is looking a little crazy from wearing a hat. 2, it's not my hat, it's already going to a home. And 3, it is because I have a baby head, and I tried to make this for a bigger head. It's a little bit big on me, so it would be driving me crazy, falling down on me the whole time. But yeah, so here it is up closer. And I think the 2 yarns held together look pretty good. The pattern says, like if you read through the beginning of it, it wants you to use a DK weight yarn. But it says the pattern testers found, it says a DK weight yarn and a 4 millimeter hook. And it said, but that being said, the pattern testers found the beanie to come out a little bit small. So to go ahead and size up if you want to a worsted weight, size 4 yarn. So, I thought using both of the yarns that I used are a roving yarn that are technically listed. They're either listed as a size 4 or, oddly enough, don't have a listing on the label for a size, but they're both the same size, like physically. And like I said, roving. And I held them double, and I sized up the hook. I didn't bring it with me today, of course. I sized it up to a J hook, which is a 6 millimeter. So I sized up the hook quite substantially. But again, if this was running small and I was not only trying to make it for my head or a regular size head, but a bigger head, thought it was a good idea, especially since I think the yarn that I was using technically would be considered more of a DK size. The yarns I held together were this Nako yarn. It's Nako Vals that I had gotten forever ago on clearance from Joann's. This one is my last green one. They don't have colors on them. They're just called color number 1945 for the screen. And this was a new one, and I had a partially used one, which I wish I had just used the one new one. But I fully used the partial. which kind of looked like this one when I started. I had just assumed that might be enough because they're quite robust, full skeins of yarn. Let me see if I can find the yardage on here. 240 meters. I don't think it shows a yardage. 240 meters though, is in each one of these. And I really thought however much I had left would have been enough, but I was wrong. So what I ended up doing was using that and then making this my next partial. Yeah. So, oh well, you know, can't go back now. And, like I said, this is the last green one that I had. I wish that I used up, in one of my movie marquee blankets, I used up the last of my red ones of this, because I have white. So I had been thinking if I held this double, I might use the last of this, and I could hold a red and hold a white and actually make the Christmas sweater version of it. But I don't have a red. And I don't want to hold like a single 4-ply with it, just because it won't have the same like shine, it won't have the same feel, it won't have the same, you know, roving look to it either. And I don't have another roving, and I don't have another red of this Nako yarn. So, oh well, I could do red and green. I have quite a few other colors, but yeah, I don't have red. I have like a dusty pink, I have purple, I have more of a purpley pink, I have a tan, I have a dark brown, I have a white and a cream, and then I have this. So I used to have a blue, like a turquoise blue, and I used to have red, and I feel like I used to have another color too. Silver, I had silver. I feel like there was one other color. Maybe a dark blue? I don't remember. But yeah, so this is the last of the green anyway. But I used that, and then the other thing I used was this, I'll say the name wrong, I know, but this was a Shipshees yarn. Why can't I think of the type of Shipshees that it was? Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorites too. I keep wanting to say it was a Shipshees Colors yarn. It was Michael's Colors, and that is comparable to this. I just talked about it yesterday. I have it buried behind Maverick's advent calendar. Hold on. This is a different colorway, but it's a Wanderlust. Well, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. This colorway, in case you're wondering, is Las Vegas, which is really pretty too. I really like that one. This one here is one of my absolute favorites. I think that's Amsterdam. Yep. Isn't that one pretty? I was making behind me, underneath this hat here, is, you can kind of see it peeking out. I was making some maple leaves out of this. Anyway, this one had an odd name that I can't remember. I can't remember the name because I could barely pronounce it as it was. Like, I don't even know if I pronounced it right. But yeah, the Michael's Colors name, I think, was called Savannah, if I remember right. That was compared to this one. But yeah, that's the one, obviously, that had all the different, like the goldish green and the deeper green and the dark green, and there's like kind of a brownish green in here. And then the other color was all just this regular pine green that was held with it. But that green was held all the way through. Yeah, it's really, this hat is luscious. I think that may have mostly to do with the Shipshees being so luscious already, but I love it. It went quite long. It is quite a big hat, obviously. I'm sure partially because of my choice of hook size and everything. But there's supposed to be, I want to say 32 rows, and I think I stopped at 30. I believe I cut 2 rows off. I either cut 2 or 3 rows off, which was the very bottom of the brim. They wanted me to do 2 more rows of the front and back post, but it was just getting quite long. It's definitely, it's already in slouchy territory for me, and I was afraid the recipient would have it in slouchy territory, and he's really not a slouchy type of person. I wanted this to stay like beanie for him. So like it looks quite slouchy here because my head is so small compared to this, but I think it'll stretch nicely over his head. So he's got quite a large head compared to me, especially. A lot of people have quite a large head compared to me. So hopefully he'll like it. I hope so. If not, I'll take it back because I do like it. Yeah, pom-poms were meant to go on the top of it, but I also don't think he's a pom-pom kind of fella. So I omitted that also. But yeah, so I wouldn't mind doing some more of those. I don't think I'll get them done before Christmas because I have other things to get done. But yeah. Like, I even think some of my other Shipshe's Wanderlust would mix with some of the other Nako colors that I have, honestly. I think they made quite a nice pair. I could go down a hook size if I didn't want quite as big of a hat or something. Like use, maybe an eye hook with it or something. See how that goes just to compare or something. But yeah, I think it looked pretty cool. I had my doubts at first. I was kind of cringing when I asked what you guys thought and all. But yeah, I think it looks okay. So that was my completed object anyway. Hopefully you guys still like it. Do you still like it? Yes. Okay. Let's open something. Want to open something? Let's open an advent calendar. Day 23. Up here. Right there. We only got one more day left of these. I wonder if I can find another one. Like if they'll do another one next year. I bet so, because they did, like I said, this was last year's and then this year's. So maybe they'll do another one. They were fun. I liked these. Even if some of them I was like, I'm not quite sure what that is, or, like for the most part, it was fun. And I think I can do some fun things with even some of the stuff that I don't know what they were. Just fun having a little something to open. I mean, I prefer to have the, I'm very glad and grateful to have Bella's yarn to open. Don't get me wrong. So I'd prefer to have, yarn. I'd really prefer to have Stranger Things yarn. But having I don't know, I like to have a little Stranger Things something to open. And if it's yarn, that's even better. And then we don't have this fun little membrane thing to deal with. Like that. This box has definitely seen better days. Definitely. Alright, let me get this, speaking of membrane, off. And we can figure out what we got today. It's hard. But I'll get the baggie off, so it'll just make it a little bit easier on us all here to guess. I know, obviously, it's the Krill House rose for the front door. Let's see. It opens up, whatever it is. Oh! Okay. So it opens up, and like I said, we can already see the Krill House here. The mirror, or the stained glass. And I won't, if you can tell from, it's a mirror. So it's a little compact is what it is. Like covering up the mirror part, it's just a black, the black lid inside, and then the mirror's right there. So I will spare you that, because I guess, it's not fun looking into the mirror, but That's what it is. That's cute. And that's handy. So, yes, we like it. I'll put that in my purse and take it to work with me, actually. So I carry a Stranger Things purse. I'm sure you're very shocked at that. I carry a Stranger Things purse, one that I had gotten just from Walmart. If you're familiar with the one from Walmart that looks like a green and white Hawkins high school bag. I bet Randy remembers it because I think she's the one that showed it to me. And I think she might even have it, or one of her kids has it. But yeah, I couldn't resist and I got that also. But I'm going to put this in that, I think. So, because I have a compact with hopper on the front that I ordered off Etsy, but I keep that at my desk here, and I carry that with me to concerts and things like that. But I never, like, I'm always scared that I'm gonna like lose it or something, so I don't take it with me just like everywhere. But I mean, this is just a little fiddly one, you know? So, I mean, I don't want to break it either, but I would like one to carry with me. There it is. So, so let's do the Funko Pop one. It's pretty safe to say that this last row is the Christmas ones. So let me express again my disappointment that I'm pretty sure we're not getting a hopper. But I'm still waiting on my shipment from Funko.com that I ordered quite a while. I'm pretty sure I ordered it either in November or at the very beginning of December. And that had all of their new line of the Bitty Pop ones that definitely had a hopper in it. So I'm still anxiously waiting. I'm waiting on my hopper. All right, what do we got? It looks like a Henry/1/Vecna in some Christmas pajamas. I guess for every good guy we get, we have to balance him out with a bad guy, huh? So he's going around the Christmas tree too. It is cold in here. Can you guys see my goosebumps? Ooh, freezing. Oh. And I still have to, like, I'll probably take a break, go out and crochet a little bit more, or play some more craft. David went to bed. We played some more craft tonight. But the Christmas event started a few days ago in my Warcraft game. And there's a couple different things that I really, really want. One of them is a mount, which my game has something called the Grinch, because they can't do the Grinch. So they have the Grinch, and they have Grumpus. And you can get a mount called a Minion of Grumpus, and you can get him from Grumpus. And then there's a little pet that's a Grumpling, and you get him from the Grinch when you fight him. And I actually got the Minion of Grumpus, which I have been trying to get for years and years and years and years and years in that game. And I got it the first day of the event this year. I was so stoked, so excited. I took a picture of the screen, like, with my phone and sent it to David while he was at work. So I was like, I got it. I was so excited. But it was after I did my video here, and then yesterday I was really tired, so I didn't think to share that. But this year, the little pet guy, the Grumpling, was introduced, so I've been trying off and on with all my different characters to try to go get him. So, I mean, it may be another deal where it's years and years. Who knows? I hope not, but yeah, I'm going to try to get him. So I've ran a few characters tonight. And you can try every day. So, yeah, maybe I'll go warm up and try to get him some more. And then I'll come back and do my Joanne's video, because I woke up today, and Nate came to town early before work. So he came over when I woke up. And then I took him into work and hung out with Seth. And then pretty much right after that, David got home and we played Warcraft and stuff. So I have not had much of a chance to do my Joanne's video, but I'm excited to do that. And I want to do it before Christmas because, like I said, there is at least one Christmas yarn in there. So I want to show you that before Christmas. Even though I will say I'm not going to use it as a Christmas yarn. I'll just say that. And I bet you guys already know which one that is because I think I've talked about it before. And maybe you can even guess anyway by looking at which one it might be. But I'm still excited to show you what I got just because I don't plan to do like a whole, buttload of orders or anything like that. Like I feel like there was something else I wanted to order, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. But I definitely I'm aiming to work down a lot more stuff before I do any more ordering. So hopefully, I mean, if any of the yarn companies happen to be watching, could you guys just like tone down putting out anything cool that I might like for a while? That'd be great. That'd be great. Maybe just don't put out anything new for a while. That'd be wonderful. I can hear the boos now. Don't thumbs down me for that. I was just kidding, you guys. I can show some self-restraint. Or maybe just, just like keep them around for a while. Like let me work through some stuff and, keep it around for a while. That'd be great. I want to come up with a project. This stuff has been staring at me for the longest time because I've had it, like speaking of not wanting stuff to just sit here. Let me see if I can get one out without causing... Well, is there one behind me I cannot cause an avalanche from? Hold on. Or did I put them all over here? Yeah, actually, staring literally right at me. If you guys remember these from the Hobby Lobby sales. I don't know if they have these anymore. Did they get new color? It's been so long since I've been to Hobby Lobby, you guys. Like, I would say I should be ashamed, but actually I feel like I should be kind of proud at the same time. Like, I want to put out Hobby Lobby videos for you guys, just shopping through, because they were kind of popular on my channel. A lot of people like shopping through, because I think especially people who either don't get out of the house a lot for themselves, or people from other countries who don't have Hobby Lobby. But I haven't been out to them myself. So anyway, the Chloe yarn, I love this yarn. This one's a little worse for wears, but it came from the sale that way. I did not abuse this beautiful yarn. Like, I've loved this yarn so much. I've had people send it to me, even like that found it in the sales and stuff, that know how much I love it. And I have quite the collection of all different hues of it. Because like I'm kind of thinking, I know I'm always like hooked on sunshine blanket, hooked on sunshine, or something similar, because I'm fascinated by all of the intricate stitch blankets, right? I'm absolutely fascinated by them. So I'm thinking some project like that, because like I said, I have, over the years, they've put out, they'll put I don't know, like quite a few of them on clearance and then pull different colors in. So I guess my original question that I sidetracked myself on was, did they do that again where they put more colors in so they have more? Or did they finally get rid of all of them? Does anybody know? Because I don't remember from the last sale if they had other ones there or not. But like, I was staring because I have like a cube over here that is all blue ones. Like, Bella sent me a few, I know that, but I've had of my own some blue ones, and I think there's 3 or 4 different colors. Some of them are nearly identical from first glance, and then there are some that have like a little bit of green in them and that kind of thing, but that's like my blue cube of them. But yeah, I have quite a bit of this stuff. Like, I have a cube here. I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but I have a cube here. I have one side of a cube here. I have a whole cube here. I have the front of a cube here. And then I have this stack here. That might be it. Is that it? Oh no, then I have a stack up there. I feel like I have more than that though. I thought for sure I had more than that. Because I mean, yes, that sounds like a lot, but don't forget that I mean, it's a little donut. And if we're talking a hooked on sunshine blanket, that's a lot, right? However, I know from, well, I want to say not personal experience, but I know somebody, and I won't put her on blast who it is, but I know somebody who made granny squares with these and washed them. Because you know, I like to push the boundaries and wash things that say don't wash in a machine. And I can tell you that these absolutely cannot be, I mean, unless you want to felt them. If you want to felt them, wash them. They're pretty felted. But if that's not your intent, don't do that. They will felt, for sure. Because these are wool. I think they're wool and acrylic. They are, let's just solve the mystery right now. They're wool and viscose, not wool and acrylic. But yeah, like I said, if I were to make an entire like blanket with these, that's a lot of hand washing. But I want to put them in a project and I want to make something with them because they are beautiful. And what is the point of them just sitting here? What is the point? So I need to put my thinking cap on. If any of you guys have a suggestion, I would appreciate it. I am all ears. Like, even if I say no, or, you know, even if I, like, shoot the idea down in my head or, you know, whatever, I'd still love to hear it because that could open up another channel for an idea, or maybe I won't shoot the idea down. Maybe it'll be a great idea, you know. I mean, no idea is stupid. Let me rephrase that, you know, no idea is stupid. So I don't want to, just because I say the phrase shoot the idea down, doesn't make it stupid anyway. Just might not be for me, but I'd still like to know, like, what would you do with that much Chloe yarn? Because I kind of want to say, because I want to get it off my shelf, but not in a way, like, it's not, I'm never going to be tired of looking at it. But I want to use it. I want it in my fingers. I want to do something great with it. But I don't want to waste it either. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do with it, though. That is going to be amazing and awesome for it. I have a lot of it. I have a lot of this color. This is the color Potter's Clay. I have a lot of this color. Look at that beautiful color. Because the ones behind me, I've 3 here, and at least 1 stack of 6 up there. At least 1 stack of 6. So that's 9. And there are ones behind it that may also be Potter's Clay. Because I had a very dear friend send me some from her sale when they went on sale. And then, oh, I'm sorry, not the whole stack. There's 2 different colors in that stack, so I'm a liar. An unintentional liar. But I do have a lot of this color. I have several colors, to say the least. What would you do with it? That was a lot of questioning, but what would you do with it? What would you do with a virtual rainbow of Chloe yarn? Tell me, I'm all ears. Let's open up my other Stranger Things advent. While you ponder, while I ponder. I'll be pondering for a while, but I want to hear it. I want to know. Door 23 is right here. We have an Eddie hanging out. Eddie, Joyce, the little corner of Hopper's noggin, Nancy. This door, I'm just gonna lift it up because look, this door is already very loose from all the other doors around it. This is another one of those, it's a different style, but this is another one of those, I want to call it a tag, that I still hadn't officially figured out what the other one was. Alright, see, it's tied up like the other one was, with this plastic belt thing, which makes me wonder if it's there. Okay. And then, okay, this one has something the other one didn't. Alright, so this side says, it's from the Hawkins National Lab, and it's meant to look like the picture ID for Dr. Brenner. It says HNL, Hawkins National Laboratory, U.S. Department of Energy. It's got a little picture of Brenner. All access. It's got his badge number, and it says Dr. Martin Brenner, Director. So there's that, right? Like it's as if it's hanging. But then the other side has got, and okay, sorry, I'm derailing my thoughts. If this were taken out, it also would open up right here, saying stick my finger in it. And if it were opened up, you could take out this piece of paper. See where I'm going with this? And the piece of paper that's inside is something that you can fill out in it. And you can fill out your name, address, city, state, zip code, and phone number. So I think, my friends, that this is like a luggage tag, or you could tag your, I don't know, your carry-on or your purse or anything you want. But I think it's, the concept of a luggage tag is what I think it is. Do you agree? I do think that's what it is. And here's the other one. But see, this one did not, this is just like a decorative one. It doesn't have a clear window. It's just got the decorative Scoops outfits. I do think that's what it is. But this one, the Scoops one, also has where it opens up at the top and you could put something in it. So you could still, insert your name and number in there so people could find it, The one from today is bigger also. Let's see. I'm going to put them both in the cauldron and try to stand them up again like the Scoops one just was and see if it'll straighten out a little bit. But yeah, I think that's what it is. So now on to the last thing of the day. Are you guys still thinking about my Chloe yarn? Could you be? I'm relying on you. Okay, so for more yarn goodness, we have my advent calendar from Miss Bella, which is her hand-dyed goodness. She dyed me some, I'm going to start cutting while we talk. She dyed me some vintage colorways, and I sent her some 25 gifts for Christmas, so you could check her out. She's linked down below and see what I got her. But she also put some hint stickers of Stranger Things. There is Argyle and his garden plants behind him. So we got, I'm just going to pull out and we can look at it together, okay? You ready? Ooh, 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 ooh. That is beautiful. All right, look at that. It is like a really dark, like mossy avocado-y green. And there are definitely little stripes of brownish in there. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. And the green is tonal. Oh my gosh, Bella, that's beautiful. How gorgeous is that? And there's little tints of orange in there. Bella, this is beautiful. That's so pretty. Do you guys love this? I love this. I mean, honestly, I really loved the orange because I do like orange better than green, but this is beautiful. This is so my jam anyway. Oh my gosh, I love this. Bella, thank you so much. I can't wait to get started on these. Like, I know I have to finish up some other stuff. And I know I said I wanted to hold these with a black, but I'm kind of starting to think maybe I'll just make something with them, like make a thin project. I don't know. Now I'm at a loss because I want to showcase these beautiful colors. I don't know, but I want to do something with them. They're so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really cold in here, you guys. Sorry if I don't seem as excited. I'm freezing. Like, I'd be very surprised if you couldn't see my hair standing up. All right. On that note, I'm gonna go get warm. I hope you guys are warm wherever you're at. Thank you again, Bella, and thank you, Ellie, and everybody for hanging out with me. And yeah, I guess I will talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. I'm definitely going to do my other video after I get warm. And yeah, I will talk to you in a little bit. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.